This tutorial will show you how to set up your student roster. Establishing your student roster makes it easier to publish artwork later on. A portfolio is created for each student so that all their artwork from pre-K through 12th grade can be viewed in the same place. There are a few ways to build your student roster. Start off by clicking Students. If your school uses Google Classroom, you're in luck. By syncing your Artsonia account with Google Classroom, your roster will be built for you, and when you create projects, you can easily post assignments within Google Classroom. To sync your Google classes with Artsonia, click Google Classroom and then sync the appropriate classes. One important note, if you teach at more than one school, make sure you're only syncing the Google classes that belong to the school associated with the Artsonia account you are currently logged into. Another popular way to build your student roster is to upload a spreadsheet that includes your students' names and grade levels. You have the option to include your students' assigned classes and parent email addresses so parents can connect to their child's gallery right away. To submit your spreadsheet, select Excel Spreadsheet, then choose your student roster file from your device. You can add additional notes if needed, then select Upload. From there, we will build your roster for you within a day or so. Students on the new spreadsheet who already exist on your roster will be automatically merged and will not have a duplicate gallery created. So feel free to send us your entire class list on the new spreadsheet. You can also enter student names directly by entering their first name, last name, and grade level, then selecting Add Student. Another easy way to build your roster is to have students add themselves at the beginning of the school year. Students can do this by logging into the class portal using the Artsonia app or by going to artsonia.com/class. They will need your school access code to log in, which you can find on your teacher homepage. Once they are logged in, students can add their name to the roster. One helpful tool I would like to point out is the merging tool. If you notice that one student has multiple galleries, you can merge their galleries together. To merge two galleries, open your student roster, check the two galleries you would like to merge, then select Merge. Once your students are on your school roster, many teachers like to organize them into separate classes. This is great for keeping track of who is missing artwork. You can manage your classes by selecting the Classes link. If you submitted an Excel spreadsheet that includes classes or synced your Google Classroom, you should see that all of your classes are listed. If you would like to set up your classes manually, click Add New Class and enter a class name. You can then select Include Students and check the students you would like to add to the class. When you're finished, select Include Students. If you have any questions or comments on setting up your roster, please feel free to reach out to Artsonia's customer service at 800-869-9974 or email us at info@artsonia.com.